Hello friends! Welcome back to Math Time with Mrs. Idas. Today I have a very cute story for you called Corduroy's Best Halloween Ever. And the story is perfect to go with our Halloween costume graph that we are going to do today. Yesterday we practiced graphing with Halloween shapes, and today we are going to practice graphing the trick-or-treaters at the Halloween costume party. So let's begin today with our story, Corduroy's Best Halloween Ever. Oh, I love Corduroy. Look at him and his friends. They're doing the Monster Mash. Corduroy's Best Halloween Ever. It was almost Halloween. Corduroy and his friends were getting ready. They went to pick out a pumpkin for Corduroy's Halloween party. There they are in the pumpkin patch. Pick your own pumpkin. Look at that. There was so much to do before the party. Corduroy raked the leaves. Rabbit, Puppy, and Mouse tried to help, but jumping in leaf piles was much more fun. Corduroy and his friends helped Mrs. Pig decorate her store windows. She thanked them with a hot, delicious pumpkin pie. Yum! Look at all the cute paintings they made on the window. Lots of Halloween things. Scarecrows, skeletons, ghosts, bats, jack-o'-lanterns. All of the things we've been learning about. Back at Corduroy's house, they all started talking about their costumes for Halloween. I'm going to be a pumpkin, said Mouse. I'm going to be a lion, said Rabbit, the king of the jungle. My costume is a secret, said Puppy. It's really great. I want you all to be surprised. Corduroy was worried. He didn't have an idea for his costume yet. What would he wear for Halloween? Later, while Corduroy was shopping for his party, he spotted a whole bunch of costumes. Finding a costume would be easy with all of these choices. Look at that. Masks, hats, brooms, outfits. Wow. Corduroy tried on the lion costume. Roar! He looked ferocious. But then he remembered that Rabbit was dressing up as a lion. He tried on the pumpkin costume. It fit perfectly, but oops, didn't Mouse say he was going to be dressed up as a pumpkin? I know, thought Corduroy. I will be a scary witch with a pointy hat. But then he remembered something. His friend Dolly wanted to dress up as a witch. Then he saw the perfect thing, a dinosaur mask. Wow, thought Corduroy, I can make a great costume to go with that mask. Corduroy went home to work on his costume. He found an old pair of green pajamas and some scraps of fabric. He cut, he glued, he even sewed. Finally, he was finished. Halloween night finally came. Corduroy was so excited for his party. Ding dong! The doorbell rang. Wait, who could it be? The party wasn't supposed to start for another hour. Corduroy opened the door. Puppy looked very sad. Corduroy, I had the best costume and it fell apart. It's all in pieces. What should I do? Oh no, Puppy needs help solving the problem. It was a rocket outfit, now it's messed up. Corduroy thought about it. He loved his costume, but Puppy was so sad. And Corduroy knew that friends were more important than costumes. It's okay, Puppy. I have a costume you can wear. Really, said Puppy, but Corduroy, what will you wear? Don't worry, I have an idea, said Corduroy. But he didn't really. What would he be? Oh, wow, Corduroy just did rule number 4, be kind to one and all. He even gave up his costume for his friend. How sweet. Corduroy thought and thought. He thought all through the party. It was a really fun party, too. They bobbed for apples and carved jack-o'-lanterns and ate cookies and punch. Oh no, Corduroy still doesn't have an outfit. They even danced the Monster Mash. It was almost time to go trick-or-treating, and Corduroy still didn't have a costume. Uh-oh. There's Bunny and Dolly and Puppy and Mouse, but Corduroy still doesn't have a costume. Oh no. Suddenly, he really did have an idea. He carefully removed everything off the table. He held up the tablecloth. Perfect, thought Corduroy. He cut holes for eyes and a mouth. He looked at the punch and chocolate stains all over the tablecloth. Oh my goodness, what do you think Corduroy's making? I am a ghost who just came from a Halloween party, said Corduroy. And all his friends laughed. It was a great costume. Let's go trick-or-treating. Look, all the friends together. How fun. Corduroy looks like a real ghost there, doesn't he? Everybody loved Corduroy's costume. What a creative idea, they said. Corduroy felt proud, and Puppy loved his dinosaur costume. Everyone was happy. Oh, that's so nice. It was the best Halloween ever. Look at them eating their treats. How fun. Wow, friends, it is so nice to be kind to others. I'm so happy Corduroy taught us a lesson about friendship. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at Halloween costumes, because our story was all about Corduroy and his Halloween costumes. So, we're going to do a graph again. Yesterday, our graph went in rows across, but today, our graph is going to be columns growing up, because graphs can happen in two ways. They can start at the beginning and go across, or they can start from the bottom and grow up. So let's write our name at the tippy top. There's no line, but we know we can write our name in the corner. So remember, uppercase and lowercase letters, please. And let's go ahead and take a look. At the bottom of this graph says ghosts. So let's go ahead and let's get our black crayon and let's carefully put a dot on all of the ghosts we find here in this crazy Halloween party. Well, here's one. So there's one dot. Here's another ghost, 2 dots. Here's another, 3. Oh my goodness. Here's one at the top, 4. One by the apples, 5. And here at the bottom, 6. 6 trick-or-treaters are wearing ghost costumes. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, I will need to make 6 dots growing up for my graph. So we start at the bottom box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dots for 6 ghost trick-or-treaters. Very good, friends. Whatever we see in our picture has to match in our graph. All right, the next costume we're going to find is skeletons. Let's get yellow and see how many skeletons we can find. Ready? Oh, here's one laying on the floor. Let's give it a yellow dot. 1. Oh, here's one dancing. 2. Do you see any more? Yes, there's one by the witch. 3. Do you see another skeleton anywhere? Over here by this ghost. 4. So 4 skeletons, 4 dots. Here it is. See the little arrow? So we're going to start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4 dots for 4 skeleton trick-or-treaters at the party. Great job, friends. Now, I see down here a W. W. What costume do you think starts with the W sound? Did you say witch? You are right. Let's count the witches. Here's a witch. That's 1 purple dot. Let's keep looking. Ooh, another flying on the broom. 2 purple dots. And we keep seeing this little witch down here by the skeleton. 3 purple dots. Is that all of the witches? I think so. 1, 2, 3. So here, witches get 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. Great job, friends. Now, 3 little witches are at the costume party. We need to find out how many pumpkins. Pumpkins start with a P. Let's find all the pumpkins and make them with orange dots. Here's a little pumpkin. That's 1. Oh my goodness, the pumpkins are tiny. They're hard to find. Here's another by the apples. 2. Here's a little pumpkin up there. 3. Let's keep looking. Here's one by the witch on the broom. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are no more. So we need 4 dots. Let's come here to pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, boys and girls, I can make a comparison. Skeletons have 4 and pumpkins have 4. Oh my goodness, guess what I just found? Look, boys and girls, there's another skeleton right here. Whoa, what a tricky skeleton. So wait a minute. If I have 4 skeletons graphed here and I add 1 more, how many skeletons do I have after all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I'm so glad we just found that skeleton. Boy, finding trick-or-treaters in a party is really hard. Okay, friends, let's continue. We have fairies. So let's get a green, and we're going to find the fairies. Let's make sure our eyes are really big for this one. Okay, I see 1 fairy dancing, so that's 1 green dot. 1. Let's look very carefully. Very carefully for another fairy. Oh, here's another fairy over here by the bobbing apples. So I have 1, 2. Look carefully, look carefully, look carefully. That's it. 2 fairies. 1 dot, 2 dots for 2 fairies. Very good, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and label the costumes underneath. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ghosts. Let's write the number 6. Great job. Okay, now we made sure about the skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. 5 skeletons. How many witches? 1, 2, 3. 3 witches. How many pumpkins? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pumpkins. And how many fairies? 1, 2. 2 fairies. So friends, if I look at my graph, which is also known as data, which costume was the most popular? The one with the most. 6. That's right. Can you circle 6? 6 ghosts were the most. Just like our haunted house that we did on Monday. Okay, looking at the graph, looking at the data, which were the costumes that were the least, the fewest? That's right, 2. 2 fairies. Underline 2. Just put a line right under it. Great job, friends. I sure hope you had fun graphing Halloween costumes with me. And always remember, just like corduroy, always be kind to one and all. Share and care. Happy Halloween, friends. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.